Hello, welcome to the Trading Sources Show. Yes, we're back again. This is the weekend review. So today we will be discussing four stocks to watch for the coming week. However, this is not a recommendation to buy or sell any stock. Okay, do not trade anything you see here in this channel. Trade at your own risk. Consult with a professional financial advisor before making any financial decision, for I am not a financial advisor. Now that we got that out of the way, if this is your first time subscribing or watching this channel, please do subscribe and click on the bell and turn on the notification for more content. So today we're gonna be dealing with four stocks, and the four stocks, we'll go into it without further ado. Let's analyze what the market looks like and what we're expecting for the coming week. Okay, so I think last week was really interesting in my own opinion. What I was looking for was a pullback to the 50 EMA, and we got a pullback to the 50 EMA, which is this red line right here, because every time we push to the 50 EMA, we break through, of course, and then bounce back. Okay, the same thing happened over here. Okay, we tried here, but it got bought back up. Okay, now we're doing the same thing over here now. So I'm expecting us to to actually pull through, reclaim the 20 exponential moving average. If we can reclaim the 20 exponential moving average, which is our 385, we should be good to test the 390. Okay, 390 is another resistance. All right, so in this case, this is our trend line, our downtrend. We need to break this trend line. If we can break this trend line, we should be good. But on the downside, if we cannot hold this 50 EMA, we should be able to come back and test this level 375 and below. Okay, that is gonna be our level. If we cannot hold this 50 EMA, we'll pull back again to retest the 375. If we cannot hold 375, then we'll pull back down to 365 area. Okay, so that's what I'll be watching. Actually, these past days we've seen a lot of volume come into the name, so there's a whole lot of people selling. Okay, and also some are also buying, but it's a huge volume compared to the rest days right there. Okay, it's a huge volume that just actually came in. Okay, so anyways, we are actually around the right here, we're actually oversold, so I'm expecting a bounce for the coming week, if nothing negative comes out. Okay, so let's get into the trades. That's for the market. Now, for the first one is VISL. Okay, so VISL, what happened was we have a situation where we have our 20, which is the green line right there. This is the green line right there. Okay, so every time we get there, we tend to pull back. Get there, we tend to pull back. So we tried, we couldn't. Tried again, we couldn't. Then we broke out. Okay, with increased amount of volume. So we came back, retest it again, tried, retest it again, and now we're holding the 20 EMA. So we held 20, push or higher, got extended, and then pulled back, and we couldn't hold it right here, and we also broke down and test the 50, and now we test the 200. So the 200 actually held as a good support. So I'm expecting this to hold this 50 EMA. If we can hold this 50 EMA, we should be able to reclaim the 350, which is the 20 EMA level. So I do like it. I do like the fact that we'll try again to see if we can break this trend. I like the news on the name in terms of what the CEO was saying on Benziga last week. So if you look at Finviz actually, we have float short is 16 million, and we have 30%. Okay, 30% of the float is short. So once this stock gets going, I think it will really go. Overall target on this one is around this $8, $8, $9 area. This area, that's my target. Okay, first one is going to be around $8. That's going to be the first target if this gets going. But I believe there's we're expecting a good news. Okay, it's also optionable as well, so which is another good thing. They have good sales. So our offering, the 50 million registered direct offering at the market, is out of the way, so I don't think they will do another offering in near term. Also, they awarded 4 million US Department of Defense order for handheld intelligence and surveillance device. So in this case, we have good volume coming in. Average volume is 13 million. Volume itself is 17 million that traded the last business day trading day. So this is good. I do like it, and I'll keep my eye on this one. It's really interesting chart. Okay, so we just need to hold this area, this 50 SMA, EMA. We just need to hold this area. So once we hold this area, we'll be able to reclaim this 350 area, $4 area, and we should be able to push. Other than that, the chart looks really good. If you're looking at it on water view on Thinkorswim, okay, the same trend. We just need to break through this trend. If we can break through this trend, we should be all right. Okay, break this trend and we should be good. We have a very solid support here at the 200. Got a support there at the 200, and this is our immediate resistance right there, and another one over here, and likewise right there. Okay, so that's our resistance level. We need to keep an eye on, okay, to watch. So that is for that. All right, so next one is going to be RKT. Okay, RKT, I'll be watching RKT. It had quite a move the past week. It then sold off right there. We pushed all the way higher to $43 per share, and then we push all the way back down and try to test this support. This is our support level right here. Right there, that's our support level. So we pulled towards support and we held support, and now I expect this to bounce back up, at least to go back to around $29-30 area to test $30 area. That's for RKT. I do like this stock in long term, not short term, so I do like that one. Next one is going to be Fubu. Fubu, one thing about Fubu is they had news the last time. The news came out to be an interesting one. There's no details about short float and float shorts. We only have a standing shares, which is 44 million. Okay, so that one is also a good stuff to watch. Okay, so now if you go back to Fubu, okay, Fubu, we have this trend right here. That is where we need to break. Okay, we need to break that level. All right, so look at how massive the pullback always. You always have a massive pullback like this. So whenever this stock is extended, expect a massive pullback like this. Once it gets going, it just once it starts, it just get going. All right, so we'll pull back, and then we held support, and we just start consolidated a little bit and just started pushing higher. Okay, we did the same thing here. Push all the way up, and then pull back down, consolidated, and then push up back again. Did the same thing. So now we're just consolidating lower. We tried to push, it couldn't hold this level, and then we'll pull back down. Okay, so right now around here, this is our support, which is holding right at this point in time. This is our support line. Around this area is our support. If we fail this area, then next support is going to be around here, and then we can come back to this 200 SMA area. So keep an eye on it. I do like it. If we hold this area, this $30 area, we should be able to, you know, reclaim the $35, and then our 50 and 20. Okay, we just don't need a situation whereby this 50 we're gonna cross the 200. That means it's bearish. Okay, so right now we're still intact. We're still intact if this level, $30 level, really holds. Okay, on the RSI, we're actually still oversold, so I'm expecting some form of a bounce on food. Okay, the other one, which is going to be our last one, is PLTR, Palantir. Okay, so this name, we had Cathy Wood has been buying this a whole lot, so not really because of that. I do like the chart. I do like the what they have in stock. Okay, so right now, this is our support. We are holding support really well. We are really holding support. So this is our trend, and right now we're actually, you know, we have a little base we're forming here. We're just consolidating around this area. If we can break this area, then we should be able to push higher. Our immediate resistance is going to be right here around $30. So $30 is going to be our resistance, and then we push higher. To the downside, we have here, if we cannot hold the $23 area, we should be able to pull back down again to test this $20. Okay, so this is going to be our area. If we cannot hold that 22.50 area, then we'll pull back down. But you know, I have I think this should start pushing higher the coming week. So that is for Palantir, and that is going to be our last one for this week. Even if you look at it on you know, Thinkorswim, it's still pretty much the same thing. Okay, we just need to break out of this area, this 25.75 area, and once we break out of this area, we should be good to push higher. Immediate resistance, which is around that $28-30 area. Okay, we should be good. So that's it, guys. That's it for this week, and I will be looking at some of the IPO on Monday as soon as the full list comes out. All this past week has been, you know, acquisition, SPAC, and all that. So I'm not too interested in them, but we shall see. On Monday, I will pick up some few IPO coming up. Okay, so that wraps it up for today, and I will see you all on the next video. Okay, thank you, and have a good weekend. Bye bye.